Back 412-575-2600. Quick score update in Denver right now. Browns leading the Broncos 17-13. About 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Could Cleveland do what the Steelers couldn't? Could you imagine? Just saying. Question of the night. Who's your guy? Who makes a key play? Who can swing this ball game tomorrow, Steelers and Patriots? Who can make a play that breaks this game wide open? My vote's for Vance McDonald. We got to vote for Juju. Ron on Twitter says he thinks Artie Burns is going to come through in a spot start. Big-time game. It's a huge vote of confidence for Artie Burns. So Ron's voting Artie Burns. I want to hear from you, 412-575-2600. Mike in Masontown. Mike, you're on the Nightly Sports Call.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for taking my call.
Thanks for calling.
Artie Burns, really? Oh, my.
I'm stunned. But, hey, a vote's a vote.
No, I don't think that's going to happen. My pick is T.J. Watt.
Okay.
I think he's got to have a big game.
All right. Thanks for the call. That's another one's probably an easier, popular pick, but if a guy does what he does, why begrudge him for it, right? T.J. Watt's probably one of the easier guys that you pick. Me, personally, I'm not surprised with what T.J. Watt's doing. I'm not surprised at all. Said it during the preseason of his rookie year. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a good rookie season and took a higher leap than normal. That got totally twisted in the wrong way because everybody said, oh, a player, of course, is supposed to get better in the second year. Not the way I expected T.J. Watt to. I wanted him to take that leap and maybe an even step or two higher. I think he's done that in some aspects. So T.J. Watt, I think, is a good pick. Going through Twitter, a couple more picks. Anthony says Cam Hayward's going to have a big game, 2 sacks. He's been playing really inspired as of late. I'm a Cam Hayward guy. I've been a Cam Hayward guy for a long time, so I'll never argue with the Cam Hayward pick. But if there's one guy who I think, when you talk about playing inspired, if there's one guy who continually brings the same energy, the same attitude, and has probably earned the captainship, it's Cam Hayward. He continues to be that guy. The guy you see on the field, you may not even always hear it because there's always crowd noise and things like that. Cam Hayward, he's never quiet. He's never quiet in practice. He's never quiet on the field. He's never quiet in games. He's a guy that's always trying to get the guys around him motivated. They're stretching, and Cam is, yelling at guys, trying to shout guys out. That's just how he is. He's one of those guys that's a natural leader. So if there's a guy I expect to bring the effort tomorrow and play his hardest, it's going to be Cam Hayward. Let's go to Herb and Renfrew. Herb, you're on the Nightly Sports Call.
Hey, hi, Josh. My key, I think, is the offensive line. I think that's the key to the game, to keep Brady off the field, and I think those 5 guys could be the key to the game.
Good pick. I will say this much, especially knowing that Marcus Gilbert is put on injured reserve. Matt Filer and Chooks Okorafor have not gotten a lot of credit for what they've done. Those guys have been outstanding without Marcus Gilbert. This is a former Pro Bowler that they're replacing and doing pretty well. So for them to play that well in Marcus Gilbert's stead, I think is really impressive. I think Matt Filer, shout out to Bloomsburg, by the way, because he gets a ton of credit for what he's done. And I think a guy gets a lot of credit is Mike Munchak. Can you argue that is there a better offensive line coach in the game right now than Mike Munchak? He's also one of the best that ever played and did it, so I guess we're not shocked. But the work that he's done and the work that unit's done together, especially without one of their key guys, I think says a lot. And they were without Ramon Foster for a little bit too, so you had B.J. Finney step in, and he did an admirable job. So the fact that those guys, not only the starters, but the backups as well, Finney, Filer, Okorafor, have all been pretty good. I think they should all get their due credit for what they've done. Let's go to Joe in North Huntington. Joe, you're on the Nightly Sports Call. Hello, Joe.
Yeah.
What's up?
I think Chris Boswell's going to come through tomorrow. I think it's going to get down to a field goal, and I think Chris is going to come through for him this time.
It's a good vote. Got to cut you short because Robert gets the break. But Chris Boswell's a good vote. As good as a kicker as he was before this season came around, I can't imagine he stays down forever, right? I mean, I don't consider myself a psychologist, but it can't stay the same way forever, can it? Kind of strange when you think about it. It does make you wonder if he can maybe break out of that funk, but if there's a time for him to do it, tomorrow's as good a time as any. Wrapping up when we come back. Stick around.